You okay?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We're getting the dog to stay upstairs. Get everything set up.
All right, I see it.
You see me? How's the music, Andrew? Like, can you hear it? I don't want you to hear it too much.
Not too much.
Okay. So, we can't play the music over the video. And so if you click the link that is over in the live chat, you can go to the playlist that I'll be playing throughout class so that you have that with you. Still a couple more minutes until we get started. Feel free to say hi in the chat box. I'd love to know who's watching. Another little piece of info, I'll say this a couple times before we actually get started, but you are going to need, to bring it down with you for a second. You are going to need a ball and a set of weights. It's not necessary, but it would be helpful if you had it. If you don't have things that look like this, that's okay. You likely have things that look like this. You can use a set of weights. And you can use a towel or a pillow that I would recommend folding in half for some of the core work today. So if you just joined, a couple things, instead of a ball, you can use a pillow or a towel roll. In fact, I'll be demoing with those just so you see it. And then if you don't have weights, you can use cans, which is also just as good. A few more minutes, and then we'll get started. And just so you guys know, if you just love it so much and you want to do it again, it's going to be live, or it'll be recorded and it'll go up on the website when we finish. Awesome. My husband's watching upstairs. Hi, Andrew. If something goes wrong, let me know. Got water, got everything you need. It's 4 o'clock, so let's get it going. Go ahead and start your playlist. Again, the link is right there in the comments beside. It's also in the description of the video. True Fusion YouTube Live Bar, March 24th. Let's do it. As always, throughout class, I want you to listen to your body, doing what feels best for you. If at any time something doesn't feel quite right, take the modification. If you want the challenge, you go for that too. Let's do it. Kick off my house shoes. Come to your mat, or your carpet, or your wood, whatever it is. We're gonna start with 3 big breaths. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, push. One more time. Feel yourself get tall. Reach, and then exhale, sit down into a chair. Arms reach long. Holding right here for a moment. Let your weight settle into your heels, your big toe, your pinky toe. Arms are long, shoulder pulls back into the girdle. Now relax your neck. Wrap your core round and in. We're gonna add a little pulse right here. Take it down, down, press, press. Good. So maybe you cranked up that music. If you need it, if that's what gives you energy, I know it does for me. Go 10, 9. Every time you set the hips back like you're sitting into a chair. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 counts we stand. You take it up to chest opens. down 2, reach. One more slow, up 2, down 2. Go tempo, lift it up, down, lift, lower. So taking these first few minutes, just to get in with your breath. Reach, up. Letting that heat start to build internally. Go 3, go 2. Good, last 1, all the way up, come all the way down, hold, bend your elbows, chest press right here, 2 counts, come back. 2 counts, come forward. 2 counts, press. 2 counts, squeeze, little quicker, stand it up, down, press, lower. Squeeze, reach. So feel your shoulder blades come together, feel your chest squeeze. There it is for 4. Go 3. Here's 2. Last one up, now hold this down. Reach your elbows to the ceiling, get your arms long behind you, lift your heels. Find balance, roll your shoulders back, wrap your core around, little pulse right here, go down, down. So challenging your balance, challenging the thighs. Reach the arms for 8, 6. Stay 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hike your seat to the ceiling, hands to the floor, bend your right knee, bend your left. One more time, bend the right knee, and the left. Walk your hands out in front of you, toes go back behind you, straight arm, straight leg plank. Inhale in this position, get long from your heels to the crown of your head. Exhale, wrap your core around and in. First option right here is to come down to the knees and draw your heels into the seat. If that's not working for you today, you are welcome to come up to an elevated surface, maybe the countertop, maybe a ledge. Add a little movement, knees go bend, reach, bend, reach. You're gonna warm up your abdominals. A little instability when you bend, reach, 4, go 3. Chin is slightly tucked, crown of your head reaches long. Last one, bend, now hold this straight and really drive to the left foot. Reach the right toes up off the floor, add a little lift, up, up, go press. Hips are square, shoulders are square. Stay with me here for 6, 5, drive into the back of your knuckles, both hands for 3, for 2. Last one, so right knee pulls to your chest, bring it into. Take it back. Bring it in, take it back, hold, go tempo, right knee pull. Reach, pull, reach. You are here for 3. Little relief, here it comes. Last one in, now hold this out, right foot to the ceiling, little pulse, lift, no ziggy, up, up. Squeeze the right glute, drive the left heel to the floor for 3, for 2, for 1. Shift forward, right foot to the floor, settle in, lift the left toes off when you're ready. Little pulse, left leg, lift up, up. Wrapping the abdominals around and in. Good. Hilarious right now, I have kidney beans beside me. So first, go 4, go 2. Last one, now hold left knee, it's slow, you draw it into. Take it back. Bring it in. Control back, little quicker, go, pull, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Exhale, squeeze. Stay, 2. Last one in, now hold this back, left foot to the ceiling, right heel to the floor, little lift, go up. Really squeeze the left glute. Get a stretch, 3, 2, 1, shift forward, last hold right here. Get long through your heels, rotate your elbows towards your hip bones. 5 slow counts, lower your belly to the floor for 5. Stay for 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Grab a hold of your weights. Maybe it's your hands. Maybe it's nothing, that works too. Palms face the floor. Legs are long, neck is long. Roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift your toes up off the floor. Good, inhale one more time. Exhale, lift your chest up off the floor, lift your hands. Little lift, arms up. Go pulse, pulse. So it's not necessarily about how heavy whatever you are holding is. It's about feeling that muscle, the tricep muscle especially, wrap around the bone. It gets really, really long. Stay with it, 8. Right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, tap your big toes together, and then pull them apart, a little quicker. Tap it in, out. As your arms squeeze, out. Go squeeze. Squeeze. So the tendency, you're gonna wanna look up at me, see what's happening. Try to keep your gaze down. Keep your neck long, just listen. There it is. 4, 3, feel your triceps for 2. Last one out, now hold this in, little bend in your elbows, reach, bend, reach. Start to face your palms towards your body. So your thumb faces the floor, pinky faces the ceiling. 1 pound has never felt so heavy. 16 ounces. Go bend, reach, 3, 2. Last one, bend, now hold this, reach, 2 counts, you lower, tap the floor, 2 counts, lift. The closer you can keep your big toes, the more you'll feel those inner thighs. Down 2, up 2. Last one, come down. Last one, lift up, hold right here, 8 seconds, reach the arms long, roll the shoulders back, lift your pinkies higher for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it all the way down, drop the weights, bring the hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up into a plank on your knees. Wrists come under shoulders, fingers are spread wide, core wraps around and in, slow at first, come down to tricep push up, exhale, lift. Good, inhale. So chin is lifted, let your heart lead the way. Keeping the back of your head lifted towards the ceiling, 3 more down. Exhale, lift. Down, down, exhale, up. Up, last one, come down, down, hold, 10 pulses right here, go 10, 9, 8. Elbows are really tight to the side body. Stay with it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back, child's pose, quick breath right here. Now without dumbbells, we're gonna do a little bit more push-ups than you might be used to. So take one pointer finger, and thumb face each other. Knees walk back behind you, neck is long, come down low. Hold right here, come down an inch, up, lower, lift, press, lift, stay with it. You're pressing into the back side of your knuckle, into your finger pads. We don't want funky wrists. We want really nice solid foundation. Keep breathing, stay for 5, for 4, go 3, we're gonna go slow to finish in 2. Last one, now hold, 4 counts, go low, you come down, 2, 3, 4, exhale, lift. Press, 3, 4, slow motion, down, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, it's up. If you haven't tried it, try it now, use the breath, watch what happens. Exhale right here, lift. Here it is, last one, we're gonna hold really low. Down, 2, 3, 4, hold. Drop the shoulders away. Let the elbows go wide for 3, 2, 1, press back, let it go. Awesome work. 2 of 3 out of the way. Last set. Bring it on forward. When you're ready, arms go wide. Coming into a wide push-up. When you bend your elbows, you want your wrist to track right underneath the elbow. Knees are back behind you. Remember, you're a plank in motion. You got singles. Here we go. Take it down. Lift. Lower. Lift. Good. Find out on your beat. Go with yours. Down. Lift. What we don't want is the chin dropping. The hips dropping. Your heart leads through. Stay with it right there. Go for 4, 3, 2. You know I love that hold. Last one. Get the hold right there for 5, 4. You're finishing 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Press back. Hips to your heels. Awesome work, guys. Big inhale. Reach the arms long. Exhale. And roll yourself up to tall kneeling. Grab a hold of your weights. You are using 1 pound. Awesome. If you're using a little heavier, you might need to modify here. I'll come with you. Shins are down to the floor. Reach your arms long to either side and face your palms forward. Little lifts up, up. So when we have that long lever, the shoulders are going to tire out just a little bit quicker. Really important that you don't let this work come into your traps. It looks like this when you're up in your traps. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it'll really be up there. Stay lifting, 10. Go 8. Drive down into the shin, squeeze your glutes and get tall out of your legs. Stay for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. We're gonna bring it center 2. Take it up 2. Come down and out. Again, slow in, up. Bring it down. Take it back. Now add a knee squat. Sit back 2. Lift up 2. Good. Sit back. come up. So notice I'm not hinging at the hips. I'm taking the shoulders and my head with me. Up. Sit back. Go lift. Last two. Down two. Up. Bring it down. And lift. Hold right here. Your elbows pull into your side body. Then reach. Tap hairline. Pull it down. Lift up. Good. Last one slow. Find some tempo right here. Pull it down. Lift. Lower. Lift. If you are used to using 2s or 3s, and you have hands today, this might feel a little bit light. You are in charge of creating your own resistance. Stay 3. Go 2. Last one down. Bring the arms and lift the knuckles to the ceiling. Little lifts. Up. Up. Press. So just a little bit different position when we're down on the shins. You're going to have plenty of standing work coming up. Stay with me here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee squat. Sit back to arms reach. Up to pull. Back to reach. Up to pull. That's it. Go back. Lift up. Stay for 3. Lift. Here's 2. Lift. Hold this one back. Come back. Back. Hold. Hover your feet. Little arm lifts. Up for 10. There it is for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the hands or the weights down. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, hips to the sky, heels to the floor. We'll get a nice big stretch at the end. Inhale in. And then exhale, walk your hands in towards your feet, feet towards your hands. Get the weights out of the way. And then come into a lunge position. You have an option to use weights if you would like for this one, if you want to bring one into either hand, otherwise you can ditch them. Left foot forward, right knee back behind you. Lower your right knee down towards the floor and roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Bend the elbows, find a little inch. Down, up, lower, lift, inch, down, down. Good. So if you have chosen not to use weights, no big deal. Awesome, I love it. You can bring the hands to the hips. It's inches. 4, 3, go 2. Good, last one up now, hold this low. Arms stay, left heel lifts up, down, lift, lower, up, down. If balance at any point is an issue for you, feel free to grab a hold of a ledge or a countertop with one hand, giving you a little extra stability. Stay really relaxed. End of the game here. 3, 2. Last one, down, hold, heel lifted, little pulse. Pulse, go, press, press. Get low and stay there. That's it, go 10. Go 8. Go 6, there it is. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Left heel drops 2 counts, you stand, go up 2. Come down 2. Good, lift up, up. Keep your hips squared forward. Feel your right glute squeeze to take you up, down. You're gonna get a little break through your back leg in 2, up 2. Get down, down, hold right there. Roll the shoulders back. Shift all of your weight into your front knee. Straighten the right leg back behind you. Bring your arms long out in front of you. Weights or no weights, your choice. Right toes, pull into. Back 2. Back, back, reach, reach. A little quicker, back, pull in, reach, pull in. So you're balancing on the left leg. Hips are steady. Left heel, left big toe, left pinky toe are grounded to the mat. For 3, 2. Last one, back now. Hold this in. Weights or hands to your chest. Little pulse. Pulse. Your goal here is to be really, really light on the right big toes. Maybe even lifting them off the floor. Single leg work. Here it comes. 6. Go 4. Right here for 3, for 2, for 1. Plant your hands. 2 counts, stand up. 2 counts, sit down. 2 counts, lift. Tempo. Right here. You go up, down, lift, lower. You really want to add a kick out in front of you. Go kick, squat, kick, squat. Left leg, left glute should be talking now. 3, 2. Hold this one lifted right here. Straighten your right leg if you got it. Reach the arms long. Hold for 5. Get really tall out of your body for 3, 2, 1. And release. Awesome job. Option to ditch those weights if you have them. Bring your heels together. Toes are about a fist distance apart. Hands come to your hips. Lift your heels up off the floor. Good, now bend your knees. Strap them over the center of your feet and hold. There it is. Pull the belly around and in. Sink the hips a little bit lower. Your ears are back over your shoulders. Shoulders are over ribs, ribs over hips. Come down just 1 more inch. Right there. Add a pulse. Down, down. Press, press. Another time if balance is needed. Grab a hold, countertop, window seal, whatever it might be. Little press. Stay 10. 8. Get low and breathe. It's a little reset right here. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right there. Make sure that you are still in line. We're gonna find 4 counts. You go down. 2, 3, 4. Lift up. 2, 3, 4. Again, come down. 2, 3, 4. Exhale to lift. 2, 3. Not quite straight. 4. Last 2 down. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, go lift. 2, 3, 4. Last one, come down. 2, 3, 4. Hold right there. Yeah, really dig your heels together. Press your knees, little tiny, out, out. When you don't have the bar, it is not optional to really drive to those heels. That is your foundation. That's what's keeping you balanced outside of your glutes. There it is for 10, 8. Don't let it go. Good, stay 4, stay 3, last 2. Last one, sink low and hold. Reach your right hand to the ceiling. Left hand comes up to join it. Let that burn set in. It's lengthening through the thighs, building that muscle for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, unclick your heels. Right foot comes forward, left foot comes back behind you. If you had the weights last time and you want them, grab them. Palms face your body, left knee lowers down towards the floor. Tiny lunge. Roll the shoulders back, bend the elbows, find an inch. Down, up, lower, lift. Good. New challenges coming with working out online. Imagine all of us being right next to you. Maybe you close your eyes and get there. Go 4. You are strong right here. 2. Last one up. Now hold this one low. Right heel is going to pop up, down, lift, lower, lift, lower. Nothing's moving. Hips are really, really steady. Legs are really steady. Squeeze those elbows in. Roll the shoulders back. Just a lift and a lower for 3. For 2. Last one. Hold that heel lift. Little pulse. Go down, down. Knowing that relief is right around the corner, we're going to get full range in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop heel. 2 counts. You stand. Come up 2. Come down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. Feel that sweet relief at the top. Then get really low. Let it power you down there. Up, up, down, down. Squeeze that left glute. Last 2. Back leg is going to get some relief. Last one. Come down, down. Hold right here. Shift all of your weight forward into your right leg. Left leg goes long behind you. Reach your arms out in front of you. 2 counts is slow. Left toes come in. Left toes tap back. Left toes come in, back, a little quicker. Pull, reach, pull, reach. Here's what often happens. This hip goes out to the side. Pull it up and in. Really get steady through your standing leg. Core is wrapped around tight. Allows you to pull the knee in and out for 5, 4. Stay with it. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it in right here. Really light on the left toes. Bring your weights of your palms to your chest. Little pulse. Pulse, sit back, back. Yeah, there it is. Get low for 5. It's not just about bending your knee forward. Sit back into your glutes each time. Right there. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Flatten the left foot. Weights come to your shoulders. 2 counts. Stand up. 2 counts. Come down. Inhale, lower. A little quicker. Go up, down, up. Down, Abby, kick if you want it. Big reach. pull, reach. You still have those weights. Kudos to you. Amazing. Good. Reach. Last 2. Hold this one, lift it, hold. Find balance. Straighten the left leg for 4. Get tall out of your body for 3, 2, 1. Relax, let it go, shake it out. We're gonna find a little stretch. Ditch those weights if you still have them. Grab a hold of your right foot. Tip your hip bones to your ribs, connect your knees. Awesome work, guys. If you want a little extra today, reach your left hand out in front of you, bend your left knee, come into a dancer pose. And the extra balance, big stretch. And then release, switch sides. Right foot to the floor, grab a hold of your left foot, tip hips to ribs. Try and connect your knees. Reach the right hand long if you want it, lean it forward. Kick foot into hand, hand into foot, little bend in the right knee. Catch your breath. Active recovery. And then release. Stand it all the way up, grab a quick drink, and then maybe down on the mat in all fours. 45 minutes go so fast. When you're ready, come all the way down to all fours. Wrist under shoulders, fingers are spread wide, tuck your toes under. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, wrap to the core, gentle lift to the pelvic floor, and then lift your knees up off the floor. So spine is flat, neck is long, core is wrapped around and in. Now rotate your elbows towards your hip bones. Knees go down an inch, up, down, lift. So we set your alignment right there. Now we add a little movement, down, lift. Things I see with this one are rounding through the spine. We really want that nice neutral. For 3, for 2, we're gonna hold. Last one, now hold. I want you to close your eyes and focus on that feeling of wrapping your abdominals around and in. We are gonna maintain that in your seat work today for 4, 3, 2. Keep the core, but slowly lower your knees down, untuck your toes, walk your wrists slightly in front of your shoulders. Press into your left shin. Take your right toes up towards the ceiling. You choose right here, a pointed toe or a flex. I prefer flex, your choice. 2 counts, right knee comes down 2. Exhale, drive lift. Take it down, down. Press down through your left shin. Often what I see in this one, I can't see you, so I'm guessing what might be happening, is that this left hip wants to hike out to the side, and we're moving like this. Try and keep that left hip hugged up and in. Now notice what your chin is doing. Are you gazing, looking up? Are you looking at what color shirt you have on? Take your gaze forward. The neck is really long. It's extension of the rest of your spine. Stay with that nice movement right there. Good. 2. Next one up, hold it right there. Squeeze your glute, just squeeze it. Now maybe you take the heel 1 inch higher, little lifts, up, up, press. Make sure that your knee is still actually facing the floor, that it hasn't rotated outward. Go press, press. If you haven't tried a flex foot, it's a great time to do it. Any pain in the wrists or the shoulders, I want you to scoot your hips back closer to your heels. Take some of that pressure, some of that weight out of the shoulders. Stay with it. 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Feel right where your knee is. Don't let it move. Straighten your leg out 2. Exhale, pull it in 2. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, drive, squeeze. Inhale, out. Good, out 2. In 2. Last 3, out. And imagine my hand right underneath your knee, not letting it drop an inch. Squeeze. Last one, out. Feel it. Pull it in, hold it. Pull the heel in, lift the knee higher. Come down to your left forearm. Open your right hip to the side, point your right toe, and then lift your right knee up to the ceiling. Take your right toe over towards your left, add a little pulse, knee lifts to the ceiling, up right away. Coming into the outside of your glutes. Tendencies here are to slump down into that left shoulder. Come up and out, drive lift, drive lift. Again, neck is really long right here. Keep breathing and pressing. Press, press, there it is. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Now take your toe over to the left like you're trying to tap a button or tap the wall. Little tiny squeeze, hold. Squeeze, hold. Squeeze, hold. Last one, slow. Add tempo, here we go. Squeeze, squeeze. This is a mind-body connection. If barre is new to you or this exercise is new to you, this might be a challenge to really feel. I just want you to focus on squeezing your glute. When you squeeze it, then the toe should go over an inch for 8, 7, 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Straighten your right leg long. We're going to add little circles. Lift your toe up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. I like to think softball-sized circle with the big toe. If you had a pin attached to your toe, good, circle. Circle, there it is. 4. Straighten your leg. If you do anything, get it longer, not higher. Last 2. Last 1, hold. Really reach long to the right leg. Maybe you lift it 1 inch higher, get up out of the shoulder, wrap the core for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Sit back, hips to your heels, arms go long. Walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Stack your right hand on top of your left. Get length to the right side, body, breathe. And then release. Come all the way up to tall kneeling. Bring your hands to your hips. Shins are flat to the floor. Squeeze through your glutes. Little thigh burner here in between sets. Hinge back into your shins and hold. So gaze is lifted, core is back. Any knee pain at all, bring your toes more narrow than your knees. Hold right here. Squeeze the glutes. We're going to add an inch. Lift. Lower. It's a great time to maybe close the eyes. Finishing off the front of the thighs. Notice the difference in the 2 sides of your glutes. Press back. Lift for 3. Go 2. Last one and hold back right here. Bring your hands to your heart. We're going to rotate right. Center. Left. Center. Good. Stay for 3. Hinge it back right here for 2. Last one. Go right. Come center. Arms long. It's up. Up. Bring it back. Back. I know it's really easy to not want to go come quite back as far when you're by yourself at home. Up to show your dog what you can do. Maybe your husband, your wife. Up, up, back, back. Last one, go lift, lift, come back, back hold. Here is where you get it. Squeeze your glutes, lift hips to ribs for 5, lean back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, let those legs go. Awesome job. Come forward, find all fours. Shins flat to the floor, walk your wrist slightly in front of your shoulders. This time press down into your right shin, that's long. Left toes go up to the ceiling. Flex your left foot. 2 counts, left knee. Comes down, down, drive, drive. Bring it down, 2, up, 2. Move with your beat, your music, wherever you are in that playlist. In the nose, exhale, push it out. Do not let your back arch or sway down. Don't let your belly droop. Keep the rib cage closed off. Think about drawing hip bone to hip bone. The core wraps around and in. Stay with that for 4 more. Good. 3. Here's 2. Hold your next one up wherever you are. Meet us up. Little pulse. Lift, lift, press. Now make sure the reason that your leg is moving is actually because your glute is squeezing. Not because your back is limping or your hip flexors are driving. You're squeezing your butt to lift the foot. Go press. Good. 10, 9, 8. Let that music drive you. Breath drive you. 3. Last one now. Hold right there. Keep the knee right where it is. Straighten the leg out 2. Bend it in 2. Reach, reach. Squeeze, squeeze. Here's where you can really tell. Are all 5 toes facing the floor? Or have your hips started to turn out? Not quite yet. We're going to get there. Reach 2. Squeeze, hamstring curl. Last 2 out. Drive in. Last one, reach. Now hold this squeeze, really pull it in, drop down right forearm, and then open your left hip. You can bring that left arm out. Point your left toe, take your toe over towards the right, lift your knee to the ceiling, little lift, up. Knee lifts, go lift. This really isn't working for you today. You're welcome to come up to standing. All of these moves can be done standing as well. I should have told you that a while ago. Up. Lift. So outside of your glute is lifting. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Now hold. Point your toe over to the right. Hold. Point over. Hold. Over. Hold. A little quicker. It's press. Press. So I really like to imagine just tapping a button that's hanging right out there by my left big toe. Notice what your right shoulder is doing. Have you slunk down? Or is it up in the girdle? Supporting it with the foundation of your body. Wrap your obliques around and in. Press into your right shin for 5. For 3, 2, and 1. Hold right here. Straighten your left leg long. Little circles. Go. Up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. Good. This is when you want to get it up. Don't stay with it. 5. You worked so hard to get to this point right here. Find length through the leg. Even over height. I want length. 2. Last one, so we'll shake right there. Hold and breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Knees are wide. Walk your hands over to the right. Bring your left palm on top of your left. Get length through your left side body. Awesome work, guys. One more big inhale right here. And then exhale. Let it go. Bring yourself forward. Grab a drink if you need it. Cross your ankles. Come to a seat. Grab a hold of your ball, your towel roll, or your pillow. I'm going to show you the pillow because I know everybody has those. I like to fold it in half. The folded edge comes right underneath the sacrum. Same thing if you have a ball or a towel roll. Feet are flat to the floor. Hands come behind your thighs. Sit up really tall. Relax the shoulders. Inhale. And then exhale. Lean back into your pillow, your ball, and your towel roll and hold. Inhale again into your belly. Now this time, exhale. Gentle lift through the pelvic floor. A wrap around of the core. And the head comes back. At a curl right here. We lift up an inch. Curl lift. So your grip should be pretty light on the backside of your thighs. If and when you're ready, release your hands out in front of you. Curl lift. Curl lift. If you don't have a pillow, a towel, or a ball, you can do this without too. I tend to like the support. I think it actually helps you get deeper into the work. To let the hip flexors go, let the thighs go. 6, 5. Good. 4. Think about your heart pulling through. For 2. Last one, up. Now hold this. That 4 counts come out. 2, you feel it. 3, 4, bring it in. 2, 3, cut it in half. 2 counts, go out. Out, exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, wrap through the core. Bring it in, go out 2. In. You do not have to bring your hands this wide. You can also do one arm at a time. Your choice, come out. Exhale, drop in. For 2. Good. Last one, out. And in. Come halfway out. Right here, we add a little curl. Go up. Up. It's smaller and a little quicker. Notice what your thighs are doing. Have you clenched them? Or are they nice and relaxed? Your belly should be on fire about at this point. Stay 8. Think tip hips to ribs slightly. Wrap around through the belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold this back. Right arm's gonna rainbow. Bring it up and over. Go up, over. Big rainbow. And reach. Last one, slow. Tempo. Right here. We go left, right, left, right. Stay 4. Keep your shoulders back. Keep leaning back into that pillow. Left and right. Last one, hold over here. Little pulse. Go, lift. Lift. Think about drawing your right shoulder towards your left knee. Really feeling that right oblique turn on. Stay for 8, 7, 6, 5. You can. It's 4, 3, 2, And 1, come center, arms release, or you hold on. 4 counts, lean back. 2, 3, 4, exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, go back. 2, 3, 4, exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, last one, come back. 2, 3, find your edges for left hand, up and over, then to the left. You bring it right. Go left, right, and left. A little quicker right here. Take it right, left. Yeah, 3, 2, last one. Now hold, little tiny curl. Curl, left shoulder, coast to your right knee. Reach, reach. Don't let it go. You worked super hard to get right here. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come center, final hold. Option to keep your hands where they are. Option to grab a hold back of your legs. Option if you really want it, bring your hands to your heart. Add that weight, tip hips to ribs, close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale, wrap to the core. Lift to the pelvic floor for 3, 2, 1. Sit all the way up. Awesome job. Take your pillow, or your ball, and we're gonna bring it up right beneath the shoulder blades. So I want kind of the top of your shoulders to be off of the pillow, the towel, or the ball. Come all the way back, bring your feet flat to the floor. Hands come behind your head, elbows go wide. Find a big inhale right here. And then exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders up off the floor. Press your feet down into the floor. I'm gonna scoot myself forward just a little bit. From here, we're gonna add a little curl. Up an inch, up an inch. Good. Doing a curl, the belly wants to go out. We want that pressure to be contained with the core wrapping around and in. You add that little up. Up. You have 2 options with your hands. I like both. You can take the elbows wide, or if you feel in control, you can take the elbows to the ceiling and actually let your head stay heavy. Let the triceps kick on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, now hold this lift right here. Really hold it. Bring your right knee into tabletop. Take your left arm long back behind you. 2 counts, it's elbow to knee. 2 counts, big reach. Exhale, you pull. Inhale, out. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, wrap. Good. If you want to add some extra movement, curl to lift. Inhale, reach. Curl, lift. Inhale, reach. Good, you got 3. Reach. And out. Last one. Bring it in, hold right here. We add a little curl to the core. Core. This is not your head trying to bang on your knee. Little squeeze. In. We're here for 6. We reset in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet down, hands behind your head. 4 counts. Come back. 2, enjoy it. 3, 4, exhale, lift. 2, drive through your feet. 4, inhale, back. 2, 3, 4, exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, and hold right there. Let the head go heavy again. Bring the left knee to tabletop. Press through your right foot. Take your right arm long. 2 counts. You pull into. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Maybe you close your eyes. Enjoy that internal fire that you have built. Unless you turn your heat up to 90 degrees in your house, this probably feels a little bit different than what you're used to with bar. You get to feel that nice heat inside though. That's my favorite. And last 2. Hold this one in. Pull elbow to knee, little curl right here. Go squeeze. Squeeze. You are finishing your workout. You got this in a hold. What do you have left? Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both hands behind your head. Bring your right knee using your core up to join your left hold. Maybe this is it. Maybe you straighten the legs out in front of you. Maybe lift your chest 1 more inch. 8, 7. Wrap around through the core. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it go. Bring it all the way back. Use that pillow or ball to actually find some extension to the spine. Reach your arms long, your legs long. Full body stretch. Good. And then release, hug your knees into your chest, rock yourself up. Get rid of that pillow, towel, or ball, and we're gonna stretch you out quickly. Come forward and find your shins. Bring your right foot forward. Left foot stays back behind you. Big lean into your right leg. Hands come to the top of your right thigh. Squeeze your left glute. Drive your left hip forward. Straighten your elbows and maybe even start to take your gaze up to the ceiling as you try and pull the ribcage back over the hips. Bring both hands down to the inside of your right foot. Rotate to the outside edge, your right pinky toe. And then bend your elbows, maybe even coming down to your forearms. Find a stretch for your right glute. Right there on the outside of your hip. One more breath. Walk back up to your palms. If you took that option, swing your right leg around, cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. And then exhale. Round, draw chin to chest, shoulder blades pull apart, drive through your palms, through your shins. And then release, bring it on up, switch sides. Left foot comes forward this time. Big lean in. Squeeze the right glute. Hands come to the top of your left thigh. First, squeeze. Pull the ribcage back. If you still want more, then you straighten the elbows, knees can come back. Should feel a really nice stretch. The hip flexor up to the psoas. Good, and then come forward. Bring the hands to the inside of your left foot. Rotate outside edge, left pinky toe in the elbows. Maybe even coming to the forearms. Find some ease, letting go of all that effort that we found on every exhale. And now find some ease with it. Walk back up to your palms. Flatten your foot, swing the left leg around. One more stretch for your shoulders. Walk your hands out in front of you. Puppy dog stretch, hips to the sky. Spread your left arm underneath your right, but keep your shoulders square here. So gazing down at the floor to start. If you'd like a twist, opening up, looking at the ceiling, maybe even bringing your right hand around to hug your left thigh. Good, and then switch sides. Right arm goes long. Left arm reaches, right arm threads underneath. Get a stretch for the front of your shoulder to start. If you want the rotation, reach the right arm longer. Gaze up at the ceiling. Left arm comes around, maybe grabbing a hold right thigh. And then release, come all the way back to center. Find a seat, cross your legs. Sit up tall, bring your hands to your knees, close your eyes. Big inhale, fill up your belly, fill up your rib cage, and sit tall. Keep the length, but exhale and find some ease as you let that air just float right out of you. 2 more times, big inhale. Fill it up, feel energy. And then exhale, push it out. Last time, right here, big inhale. And then exhale. Let it go, flutter those eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me, friends. If you have requests or things that you would like to see in future barre classes with me, please reach out via Instagram or if you have my phone number. So thankful that you guys joined us. See you soon. Bye.